Howdy world, in today's video I'll be doing a gel manicure on a man's hands. Let's get started. My client today is a good friend of mine and his name is Ezekiel, and he was a nail biter for I think most of his life. Now when he found out that I was a nail tech, he was like super stoked and super happy. He's just like, listen, I've been biting my nails forever and I don't want to do it anymore. I want to have nice hands. And I was like, listen, if you make the commitment to not biting, I can help you through the process. And I promise you by the end of the month, you will have nice hands. So he committed to it, which was a beautiful thing. It got to the point where he was just so obsessed and he was so determined that he was not giving up. And he had a lot of hangnails because we work in the service industry. And I just told him, hey, you have to moisturize your cuticles. That's super duper important. That is going to keep you from having all these tears on your skin. Every 2 weeks, faithfully, we will do a manicure on his nails. That means pushing back the cuticle. We'll do the filing, the shaping, cutting whatever cuticle needs to be removed. Also cutting the skin around the sides of his nails because he had a lot of callus area around there. Just because when the nails grow in and it's been bitten on so many times, it then begins to harden. So we just remove those hard areas of skin. We would buff those out really nicely. And then I would always, of course, as a nail technician and as a creative, I'm like, can we paint your nails? Can we start with clear? And he wasn't like too fond about it. And I was like, give it a try. If you don't like the glossy look, we can then do the matte polish, which is going to be pretty much what your nails are going to look like, just with a little extra protection. And he agreed to it. He agreed to the glossy look. And at work, he was just really uncomfortable with it. Mostly girls were giving him compliments. The guys were kind of like, no, you shouldn't do that. It looks crazy. Why are your nails shining? He's like, they're just too shiny. And I think more than anything, he was worrying about what other people were thinking, even though it didn't give him a chance to either like it or not like it. It was already just kind of like, what do other people feel? And I get it. I totally get it. It's a man thing. But once we did his second gel manicure, we then did the matte look. And that he did like, which I was happy about. So then, I'm going to push a little farther. And I'm just like, okay, how about we do some color? And he's like, I don't know what I feel about that. So what I did was I was like, I am not going to do your manicure until you decide you're going to do some color. And that's what I told myself in my head. I didn't tell him that. But he was so thirsty for me to do a manicure on him. He was like stalking me. Like, come on, negra, do my nails, do my nails, do my nails. Finally, he gave in. Yes. He gave in. And that's when I went in. I was like, we're going to go all the way. We're going to do designs. I told him, let's just do like the simple look like J Balvin did, just like one dot on each nail of black. And he was like, I can do that. And once I did the first hand, this boy was open. He's like, what about the other hand? And how about we try some other designs on there? And I was like, look at you. That's how we came along with this look. I mean, it was such a big leap. And I don't do this to peer pressure any man. Let's get to the nitty gritty of it. No, it's more for like explore, because I feel like this is not for all men, because it's not realistic if it's all men. No, but there are so many men that haven't even tapped into their femininity. They haven't even taken up the chance to be like, hey, this is maybe not just for girls. Maybe it's not for you at all. But if you haven't even tried it and you're not near like your family or people that you know, try different things. Why not? It's not going to hurt you. It's something that I told him, if you don't like it, I will remove it. It's very simple and easy, but give it a try. And because he was receptive and he was open, he was able to experience something new that he actually really liked. And this is like my whole life story, or what I love to encourage people to do is to try something new and try something out the box. Play around with yourself. As a man, don't just get the same haircut. I mean, if that's what you like to do, cool. Try different things. Comb your hair a different way. Add a different product. Do some skincare. Open up your horizons. It is a beautiful thing to try something new that makes you feel even better and that you may like. So just be open-minded. Thank you for joining me, and ciao for now. Mwah.